and you had no qualms about using those cards, and you would still be using.
And here we go, straight into the heart of this case, stolen credit cards. But this isn't some stranger's account, this is family. That's where the betrayal cuts deepest.
In those cards probably today, but not for the fact that
You still have the PSI. Why it was enough worth. Thank you.
All right, the court is calling 2025 CR 004431 State versus Kimberly Renee Essex. Could I have parties announced for the record?
Words for the state.
Michael Bellow from Miss Essex.
And are you Miss Essex?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you entered a plea to count 4, paragraph A of no contest. You pled true to the enhancement. State waived counts 3, 1, 2, counts 4, paragraph B, and just one moment. Well, this will make it simple. They are proceeding on counts 4, paragraph A, and the enhancement.
10 years. That's the plea deal on the table. But remember, this is a plea bargain. Both sides agreed. The defense is hoping the judge considers treatment, but the state, they want prison time. Big question, will justice lean toward punishment or rehabilitation?
All other paragraphs were waived. According to the plea bargain agreement, punishment is to be assessed at 10 years in the prison. There's a $1,000 fine. The state opposes your application. Have both parties had a chance to review the PSI and TAP evaluation?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Judge.
And there was also a McMyoff evaluation.
And the McMyoff evaluation?
Yes.
All right, any objections?
No objections.
The state, Judge.
All right, state, do you have any witnesses?
No witnesses, Judge.
Defense, any witnesses?
I have one witness, ma'am.
All right, you may call your witness.
Yes.
And if you'll step over to this side, please.
This is powerful. The father himself takes the stand. Instead of asking for leniency out of love, he's trying to strike a balance, accountability without destroying his daughter's future. Would you, as a parent, argue for mercy if your child betrayed your trust like this?
She is my daughter.
Yes, your daughter. So you're familiar with her legal situations?
Correct.
Okay. You're aware of what she's charged with today?
Correct.
And you're aware that she is facing up to 10 years in prison?
Yeah.
Do you feel 10 years is going to help her?
As a father, 10 years, gee, but I don't see at her age what benefit that would be. And as you explained to me earlier, maybe a different scenario would be the diye, which you say the mental and alcohol treatment center,
Right.
which sounds really more applicable to this case. I think Kimberly has obviously issues with alcohol and drugs, but also the mental issues have not really been addressed. She feels that she has drugs implanted in her stomach and her brain, just various things that I think she would benefit from the other program in the prison.
All right. Is there anything else you'd like to tell the judge?
She's a good person. She just really hard.
I have no other questions.
Any questions?
Just a few, Judge. I'm Mr. Essex.
Okay.
I can call you Bill.
Sure.
What do you prefer?
Whatever you just feels fine.
All right. So I know you're Miss Essex's father, and she's kind of had a history of struggles. Is that fair?
Correct.
Back to the mid or the 2000s.
Yes.
Theft. Have that intox.
Decades. Not months, not years, decades. Courts always weigh history, and Kimberly's record shows chance after chance after chance. This is why judges lose patience. The pattern speaks louder than promises.
Occasional assault, which seemed to be a life-changing event for her.
Yes.
Like she did a little time for criminal mischief.
I believe so, yes. 16 months ago.
And sometime after she got out of prison for her intoxication assault, he was put on probation for another DWI. Remember that?
I'm not aware of that. I'm aware of that.
Remember her going back to prison? Subsequent?
No. There's still one time in Houston.
Okay. So you're not aware of anything out of Austin?
Yep. Yes. Yeah. Exactly right.
That was, it's like discharged in 21, so
Correct.
we're talking about decades of substance use
Correct.
issues.
Correct.
And have you personally observed in the last few decades substance abuse issues as her father?
Yes.
You've seen how that affects her behavior.
Yes.
And now, are you familiar with the facts kind of the incident case?
More or less, yes.
Now, there's some indication on the front of this, which, in fairness, pretrial sentencing officer investigates this to give the court context. Right?
Okay.
Kind of the purpose of all this.
Okay.
They like to view the whole person before the court makes a decision. And they give their impressions sometimes. And the impression that they got is that she acknowledged guilt. But she gave a statement, and the statement seems to indicate that she was given a card to use. And that was just kind of that. Is that consistent?
I wasn't involved. That was my former wife.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're not personally familiar with
No.
this? Okay. Now, the plea bargain here is 10 years opposed. So I'm here, I look at this history.
Okay.
I look at the opportunities that she has received. For
Correct.
treatment, probation, and
Correct.
everything. So she's clearly shown us that she's either not taking it seriously or she's not ready. She hasn't been ready before. So is there anything in this situation here that tells you that this situation is different?
That's a good question, but I don't think 10 years is, I think it's ludicrous in regards to the situation.
I understand. So 10 years seems like a large amount of prison time.
Yes, it does.
But, so
The PSI, pre-sentence investigation. This is the judge's roadmap. It doesn't just list the crime, it digs into behavior, history, and the person behind the charges. Think of it as the judge's X-ray vision into who Kimberly really is.
from your perspective, maybe a little less than 10 years or some structured rehabilitation
Yes.
facility.
Yes.
Do you believe there's any other option if we're to hope that she has any chance of getting back on her feet?
I think the structured rehabilitation is going to be our last shot.
And do you think probation without that structure is going to work for her based on what you see?
No, I think she needs some structure.
I don't want that so witness, Judge.
All right, thank you so much for coming down.
Thank you. Hey, sir.
They just started.
All right, counsel, any other witnesses?
No, ma'am.
All right. So, Miss Essex, I want you to know I listened to the testimony that was given by your father, but I've read the PSI report. Are you still, and I don't know if you want to call your client as a witness, she's given up the right to remain silent, but in the PSI, she's saying that she was.
This isn't survival spending. We're not talking rent, bills, or medicine. This is nails, liquor, hotels, sushi, chilies, luxury and leisure on someone else's dime. That list of purchases, it's practically a diary of indulgence.
Given the credit card, but in looking through things, she wasn't given the credit card, and what she's spending the credit card on, I mean, there are many things with Dobby nails, going to the dermatologist, going to HEB, going to 7-Eleven, Best Buy, Shell Station, the Alamo Cafe, Best Western Hotel, SQZ, Trip Reggie, Specs Liquor, Crown Cap, and there are Dobby's Nail 7/22/24, another Dobby's Nail 7/22/24, all in the same day. Then there's Walmart, then there's Five Below, then there's Specs Liquor, then there's Ross, then there's Sushi Place, then there's FedEx, then there's American Best, Dollar Tree, Burlington, Wine and More, Chili's, so she, KFC, Torties, Don and Ben's liquor. So is she still insisting? Oh, Saltgrass, is she still in?
Which ones?
And it says in the stipulations that her mom is at a retirement community.
Yes.
And
Boom, legal clarity. Guardianship means someone else holds the financial keys. Kimberly taking those cards wasn't just bad judgment, it legally stripped away any excuse she had about permission. That's the nail in the coffin.
that people there became concerned. And that's when they discovered that the mom's credit cards were gone. And actually, the person who has guardianship of the mom became concerned as well.
Yes.
So it appears that your client was just spending money with no intention of paying it back because she didn't pay it back. Did she expect her mother, who's in a retirement home, to pay this back?
I can't answer that.
And it's like if she's saying that she had permission for it and it was a gift.
Not all of them. Not all of them.
Oh, you want to raise your right hand?
Yes.
Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Can you tell you which ones?
No, you can lower your hand. State your name for the record.
Kimberly Renee Essex.
All right, you can lower your hand. Your mom lives in a retirement community, so that I'm assuming that means that she's retired. Is that correct?
Yes.
And someone